I made a video yesterday about the big protest in Charlottesville, Virginia that took place this past weekend. And I realized I was way too soft after reviewing the footage after I uploaded it. So I'm going to say what I actually mean. If you were there on Friday night with your torches and your Confederate flags and your Nazi flags marching up and down the street saying blood and soil, you guys are the biggest fucking pussies on the planet Earth. All of you. None of you guys would be saying that shit if you were by yourself. All of you guys waited until you're in a group because there's security in numbers, and then you got together and said some crazy shit. And now that you guys are all dispersed, you're going to be quiet like you were before, or you're going to wait until you're behind your keyboard to say this incendiary shit. Fuck you pussies. Baby back bitch pussies are what you guys are. All of you. Tiki torches? Yeah, that's how you unite the right, with tiki torches. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Okay, so and then there was violent protests that were kind of meeting up in that area, and then the next day there was a lot of violent protests, and you saw like a lot of Nazi flags, Confederate flags. You saw paramilitary guys with their plate carriers, H harnesses, and flak vests, waiting around with what looked to me like machine guns, semi-automatic machine guns. Yeah, fuck you guys too. Oh yeah, I'm operator as fuck, with their flag patch hats and Oakley glasses. Yeah, you're operator as fuck, getting threatening to shoot a fucking unarmed civilian. Yeah, that's real operator, bro. Yeah, good job, hua to you. Fuck you guys. Like I'm so absolutely disgusted with this fucking demonstration. And then I didn't even talk about the car. There was a guy in a car who plowed through a group of people. You know what they call that shit in other countries? They call that shit terrorism. That's exactly what it is. And everybody who was talking about it on the news, every politician that was out there, should have called it what it was. This was terrorism. I don't agree with you, so I'm going to plow through a crowd of people with a car. They do that shit in other countries when they want to get their point across. So congratulations, America. We are no better than the people that we're fighting overseas. Pathetic. The guy driving that car is the biggest pussy of them all because he brought a car to a fist fight. He couldn't handle just meeting these people face to face and having some kind of discourse, maybe throwing some hands. Oh no. He had to drive a car through them. And you know what? People like to call the left, pussies, snowflakes, entitled little whiny little brats. But you know what? The left didn't kill anybody yesterday. The left didn't kill anybody yesterday. So who's the real terrorist here? And you know what? You know what's worse is the people who defend this guy. The people who go out of their way to defend this guy running over somebody. That baffles my mind. And nobody wants to talk about the victims. Nobody wants to talk about the people who were killed and the people who were hurt. No, because they want to politicize this bullshit. They want to say, oh, well, look how crazy the right is. This has nothing to do with whether you're on the right or the left. This has everything to do with your character. This has everything to do with your personality and how you handle your problems and disagreements. Okay? I'm merely holding the right accountable for what they did. If the left did something just as crazy as that, I would say the same shit to them. But no, it was somebody on the right who did this shit. He's a fucking asshole and a fucking pussy, and he deserves to go to federal prison for what he did. I think they're ruling it a homicide or something like that. What really hits me hard about this, though, what I'm really pissed off about is I called my family in Charlottesville, and they've lived there their entire lives. And now they're scared to go downtown. They're scared to go downtown and go shopping. This was something that they took me downtown to do as well when I was a little kid. And I never once thought that I would have to be scared to go downtown because some lunatic wants to hit me with a fucking car if I'm crossing the street because of political differences. That never would have occurred to me as a 6-year-old kid. But now my grandparents, 75 years old plus, are scared to go downtown and go shopping. That breaks my heart. They've lived there their entire lives. They've never bothered anybody. And now, because some lunatics from UVA or whoever Richard Spencer is and David Duke, whoever these other morons are, want to make a rally down here because of some dead guy, because of Robert E. Lee, because of some fucking statue. They want to start shit because of that. People are now scared to go downtown. And this isn't even your town. You don't even live there. And you want to terrorize the town with this bullshit? Oh, let's talk about the Nazi flags for a second. If you're raising a Nazi flag, you in no way, shape, or form can call yourself a fucking patriot. That is the most sickening display I've ever seen in my life. And you know what? I saw American veterans holding that Nazi flag. That's disgusting. Especially when in World War II, we fought against those ideologies. We fought and we won against those ideologies. That evil. A lot of Americans died fighting against that flag and what it stands for. And you're going to sit here because you have a political difference with the left. You want to hold it up to basically say, fuck the left. No, fuck you for being so stupid and being a traitor to your own country. I'm not making this video for views. I'm not making this video because I give a shit about subscriptions. I'm making this video because I'm pissed off that America has gotten to this point. I am a fucking patriot, ladies and gentlemen. I love this country. For all of its flaws and all of our disagreements and stuff, I love this country to the bottom of my heart. Nowhere else can we discuss our ideas and differences and what we have in common and be creative and go to school and get jobs and I mean we have it good here in the United States, and we are pissing on it right now. We are pissing on the freedoms and the advantages that we have over other countries because we can't get our shit together. And I'm not just going to sit here and say it's all the right's fault or it's all the left's fault. No, it's all of our fault. It really is. There's no one-sidedness, but the right did start this conflict. Who will start the next one? It could be the left. Black Lives Matter and Antifa are just as violent and just as stupid as the right, the extreme right. But you know what? We'll have to see. I hope things get better. But until then, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. I'm greatly disappointed in this country, and I hope things get better. This is the Mayhem. Thanks for watching. Peace the fuck out.